we're going to invite Star Master Daniel Lim to his very first lecture about absolute atomians, atomy A to Z. And today is going to be the first chapter about change. So let's give him an undivided attention and welcome Star Master Daniel. Take it away.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, my name is Daniel Lim, who is Atomy Star Master. And I'm very happy to be able to start this lecture with you today. Wow, I'm so exciting. And also, same time, I'm a little nervous, kind of nervous, but I try my best, okay? I think we work hard in the atomy business and know about the atom well, but sometimes we feel some kind of hard when we're doing this business. I think it seems to be because we haven't studied very basic things one by one. Except for a few people in this room learn about that kind of lecture about 30 to 40 years ago. So I think in this lecture, which starts today, we'll cover atomy and the network marketing business, starting with something very basic, very basic. So when you listen to this lecture, you may sometimes think, no, why do we have to know this kind of easy thing? Or do I have to know this? Something like that. But I believe that if you can listen and learn this lecture well from the beginning to the end, we'll grow a lot, because a lot of atomy success people, including me, have grown and succeed through this education, through this lecture. So shall we begin? Oh, no. So before I begin, a lot of people well known about me, but I saw today is there a lot of people, it looks like atomy beginners. So that's why let me introduce myself first, okay? I already told you my name is Daniel Lim. I have lived in the United States since 1989. So 33 years I live in the New York City, only New York City. It's a very long time. Yes, when I came to the United States with my wife, Jennifer Lim, our life was very tough, very tough. So I work hard, my wife worked hard, and then my first job was I work at 1 hour portal, and then work at newspaper company, and then work at export and import. And then anyway, I had a lot of jobs. I tried my best, but actually I was okay for eat and living, but I wasn't successful. I tried to change my income source from labor to passive income, but I failed. So I live day by day, month by month. But when I met Atomy, first time at 2010, one lady came to my house and it tried to introduce in the atomy business. I said no. Why? Because I know everything. I know everything because I know nothing. So that's why I said no. But after 4 years, the same lady came to my house, but she was a lot changed than before. And then she showed me her income. So when I saw her income, it was shock to me. So that's why I changed my mind. And then I started research about this atomy more. It's a very important thing. I'm not decide, yes, I saw big money from her income. So, and then right away I decided, okay, this is it. I built this business. No, I didn't do that. I decided research about this business. So today is the day starting research about this business maybe. So about 4 to 5 months later, after finished researching, I decided to build this business as a full-timer with my wife. And then after 4 years later, then that day, I decided, and I became a Leaders Club member, and then I had a big group. So actually today in this meeting of people from the Singapore and the people from the Sydney, Australia, Indonesia, and then all over the United States. So it's kind of miracle to me. It's kind of miracle to me. So finally, I changed my income source from the labor, from the active income to passive income, which is residual income. Yes, I was a very, very ordinary person, but I'm not an ordinary anymore. I'm extraordinary because I got a pension income. Yes, so many people, they got an income or really good income. So many people out there, but I'm not envy them because their income, most of their income still belong to active income. What do you mean active income? You know that, right? When they work, they get paid. When I stop the work, stop the paying. But my income is actually not an income. My income is pension. I'm not worried about my future because I got a residual income. It makes me so comfortable. So if you guys doing the add-on business like me, decided and then build this business the right direction, you can have a residual income like me. So today, I'm going to start this lecture starting with this kind of question. Why are we taking this course? What's the reason to take this course? Why? Anybody have an answer? Please raise your hand and give me an answer. Why? Okay, so I have only a half hour, so that's why I ask answer and then I answer that. So I believe, at least me, the answer is want to be successful. Success. Then what is success? What do you guys think? What is success? So when I ask this question to others, usually they answer is their money and the big house. So when I got a big house, then they think that is the success. But actually, in my point of view, success is being able to be where I want to be at the time where I want to be. This is a really important thing. So if you satisfy that kind of success condition, first you need to get a financial freedom. You need no more worry about money. And then number two is the timely freedom. No more worry about time. And then number three, spatially freedom. If you got spatially freedom, it's okay. So let's say when you watch the TV, and then you are in the New York City, and then you watch the TV in the Western Europe, which is the Italy, and then Spain, something like that. Wow, so nice. Okay, I go tomorrow. Then you are perfectly successful people. But most of people, they just watch. And then tomorrow, they have to go to work because they don't have money and then they don't have time. And also one more thing, freedom of thought is a very important thing. When you get a financial freedom and the timely freedom and the spatial freedom, then you can have a freedom of thought. Then you are finally perfectly successful people. So we already saw a video from our first Imperial Master, Jung-Soo Park. I think she is a perfectly successful because she got financial freedom, timely freedom, spatially freedom, freedom of thought. Nobody can hire her. Nobody can control her. So that's the success. When you have money, I don't think so. So a lot of people, maybe they have money, but a lot of people even also, they don't have time. A lot of people, they have a time. Then problem is that, they have no job. Usually Korean people say that 백수건달, but I don't know how the expression about the 백수건달. It's the jobless people maybe, or homeless. So that's the main reason why you are here, why you listen. So that's the main reason. So yes, I got a financial freedom. I got financial freedom, timely freedom, special freedom, freedom of thought. So that's why nobody can control me. That's your only one condition become successful. Then let's talk about that. What's the biggest obstacle on network marketplace, which is Atomy? What's the biggest obstacle? So first thing, I think, when we go out there, so many I know everything people waiting for us. I know everything, lady and boys and men, they are waiting for us. So that's why when we come to them and then we're going to talk about the Atomy business, they say, oh, okay, I know everything. Okay, stop talking about the Atomy. Stop talking about the network marketing kind of shit, something like that. They know everything because they know nothing. Time is very, very fast change, but they don't know about it. And also, second thing is the negative image of the network marketing. So we have to get over it. Let's talk about the next one. Is what is the necessary condition of the success? It's very important. So why we get over when we met the I know everything people? So first, let's talk about the change. This is first chapter. I want to talk about the change. First, we have to change ordinary to successful, ordinary to extraordinary. How to become from ordinary to extraordinary? There's two kinds of changes. Number one is the personal change. Second is the environment change, your environment, surrounding of you. Okay, so I think the success is mine when I change it first. And after that, when I change it, then environment change following you. Right? What do you guys think about that? The environment change first and I can reach to the same level. The success cannot be mine. So first, change myself first. So, but how to change it? There's two ways. Change by myself, change voluntarily by myself, or being changed by others. It's the change by myself, number one. Being changed by other is the, what do you guys choose that, number one or number two? I want to see your finger. Yeah, number one, change by myself, change voluntarily. But actually, I was working last 25 years before met the Atomy. Most of things changed by others because I belong to my company, and then actually I belong to my family. So my wife Jennifer always ask me, "Hey Daniel, can you change something?" So actually I was a very, very late bloomer. So Jennifer asked me more than 10 times. Then I changed it later. But when I start this Atomy business with Jennifer, a lot of things changed by me voluntarily. Why? I saw a vision. So first we have to change habit, bad habit to good habit. And then, so let's talk about the more easy one. Let's start more easy ones. I ask you guys change you first. There are two kinds of change. Number one is the external change. Your outfit, your face, the external change. And then second is the internal change. It's a mindset and attitude. But I believe it's the most important thing is number one. External change is very important because we are doing the Atomy business. If you work in the church or something like that, maybe second internal change is still more important than number one. But we are doing the Atomy, which is network marketing business. human network. We have to go out every day, and then we have to meet people, good people, bad people, or kind of I know everything. So first, we have to change our appearance and posture before you get the right attitude. First, how to change it? Use Atomy product, everything. And then even me, before met Atomy, I just using the only one soap, bar soap, when I want to shower. I use the bar soap that head to toe. I never use the shampoo and rinse. And then I never apply for the eye cream and the nutrient cream and toner and lotion. I use the only that kind of very smells good, some kind of mass toner, which is from the very famous company. It's just one small bottle is priced is at $80 to $100, and then put it in my hand, and then something like that. All over my toner, drop it, and then empty hand apply to my face. But when I joined the Atomy business, and then after 1 year or 2 years later, my face tone is much brighter, my skin is much better. So every people, when they see me, they will recognize, oh, Daniel, you was so changed, something like that. And also change the outfit. Yes, you don't have to buy a really high expensive one, but at least very clean and then look good, right? So change, let's say, I asked my wife, Jennifer. So before marry, she loves me so much in her own. I don't know if she loves me or not. But one day she went to go to some kind of supermarket for get something. So that's why she wear the very, it's some kind, it's very look casual, and then no makeup. And then in the supermarket, when she meet me accidentally, how do you feel? Jennifer, tell me, how do you feel? Because yeah, you love me so much in your mind, and then when you meet me at the supermarket without makeup, how do you feel?
Less confident, embarrassed.
Good. Excellent answer. Yes. But actually, I follow her. I followed her first, okay? Anyway, so that's why it's the, we are people who do the Atomy as a business. So first, you have to change your external appearance and outfit, and then your posture. Okay, then when you change your external first, and then your internal change, your mindset and attitude you follow, I don't think so. Then how change your internal change? How to change your mindset, how to change your attitude? His answer is plug in the system. Plug into system, attend the meeting. So when you find your business partner under your group, who is going to be your possible partner, or people who attended the meeting, or people who love to using the Atomy product a lot, but they never attended this meeting? They are your good customer. But of people who attend the meeting when you suggest it, then they are become your partner. They have a very big potential to become your partner. So first, when you change your external change, then after that, when you invite your meeting or your sponsor meeting, then they attend this meeting, right? But you never change, and then when you meet the people, wow, this Atomy is a really good business, and then Atomy can change my life and your life, but I believe nobody can believe you. Your outfit was not good, and your skin tone is still Still dark, same as before, then nobody can follow you. That's a very important thing. So change of appearance is much more easy, right? And then once appearance changes first, then mindset changes follow you. The starting date of your Atom business is not the date you signed up the membership, right? So most of people, when I ask you, okay, when did you start in the Atom business, something like that. But usually people answer is a day that they sign, become a member. But I don't think so. The starting date of your Atom business is you decided change. You decided apply Atomy skincare product as much as you can. And then you decided using the Atomy product, everything about more than 130 products available in the USA. When you use all of the product from the Atomy USA, then that day is the, you are become a Atomy contractor, Atomy owner, or people who do the Atomy business. So your first day from now on, when somebody or your sponsor, your partner, your downline asks, what's your first day become Atom business? That your first day is you signed up on your own mind. So your first day is you signed up on your own mind. You decided change yourself. So it's the day you decide to change. That's the day. So now I want to move on to the definition of Atomy vocabulary. There's so many new words in the Atomy. So first one is sponsor. What is the sponsor? Who is the sponsor? What's the meaning of sponsor? Sponsor is guiding you to the right path of the success in the system. The person who leading you to the success. Sponsor is above of you. But we have another kind of people above of you. We call online. When I do the Amway business very long time ago, at that time, we never used the sponsor. We're using the online. Who is the online? The person who sat over you. That's the online. But sponsor is very important thing. The sponsor is guiding you to the right path, right direction of the success in the system. Okay, and then second is their partner. Who is the partner? Partner is the person who's doing the Atom business together to the success in the system. So the person who's leading you to the success. The person who are always with me. That's your partner, like this meeting. When you are in the meeting, but you think, oh, she's my partner, but she never attend this meeting, that's not your partner. The partner, one more time, the partner is the person who's doing the business together to the success in the system. So your partner always in front of your eyes. That's the partner. The third word is the independent business owner. IBO stands for independent business owner, IBO. A person who is using Atom business system as their tool, living tool. So I already told you I had so many kinds of jobs before at Atomy. So when I work at 1 hour portal, that job is their tool for living for me. But from now on, it's their when you became an independent business owner, really IBO, then you have to more concern about their Atomy than your daytime job. Okay, and number 4 word is their brother and sister line. So actually in this meeting, so many brother and sister line, they attended together. I am only one, everyone in this room sponsor. And after me, they are screwed up, it's their brother line, sister line. So then it's their, let's talk about a little later about their, your line of sponsorship. So brother, sister line is all the Atom business people who's not on my direct line. Okay? So that's the brother and sister line. But I strongly suggest to you, actually, I don't use the suggest. I strongly commend you, or commend is too strong. So do not cross-lining. Yes, so sometimes people in the Atomy, they love to talk with the brother and sister line. Yes, if they talk about their encouraging them each other, it's okay. But usually when the brother and sister line we talk, we call this is the cross-lining. Usually first time is really good. But as time goes by, it's they share the negative things. Something like this. Wow, it looks like your sponsor is the very, very good for, but my sponsor is something, so on, something like that. And then in my group, it's we do like this, but looks like your group is much, much better than my group, something like that. So do not share negative thing. Okay, so that's why in the network marketing business, the human network marketing business, so I strongly suggest to you, do not cross-lining, especially do not share any kind of negative thing from your direct line of sponsorship. It's a very important thing. Wow, time is so fast. I have just 5 minutes. And then next word is the teamwork. We use the teamwork because the Atom is the teamwork business, right? So what is the teamwork? I know it's the very famous quote from the John Small. It's he is the major leaguer. He's a very famous pitcher in Atlanta Braves. He got a record. He won the 300 winning game in the entire whole his career. But anyway, very famous one is the John Small. He said, teamwork is the success of a teammate. Why I choose this word is exactly same as Atomy. Most of job in the outside, they are competing with each other. But he said, John Small said, teamwork is the success of a teammate. So Atomy, when you want to be success, you have to help your partner. And then when your partner is going to be success, your success is automatically following from your partner's success. So teamwork is born once we have same goal. So when you guys set a goal, please share your partner and sponsor, and then please have a same goal. That's a teamwork. But I saw some people, especially when they become above the shareholder master, they starting to set their own goal and they never share. Why? Because they think, yes, I am a shareholder master. I'm a leader of a big group. I can handle everything. But I never see the kind of person who succeeds. But when they set a goal only and they never share, about 2 to 3 years later, they realize, wow, that was a big mess, and then they back to right track. But do not mistake. Teamwork is born once we have same goal. Okay? So what kind of Atom business culture will we make? Work together. Work as a team. And then how to have a good teamwork. So there's a very famous word, but this is Korean, but so I really hard to translate. But I try my best. Okay, gossip about others, listening about others' gossip, being in the gossip, they all become loser and failure. One more time. Gossip about others, listening about others' gossip. Being in the gossip, they will become loser or failure. That's true. 100% true. Okay? And the next one is that do not agree on complaint. Negative thinking people, they always complain. But positive thinking person, they always how to get over this kind of situation. But negative thinking people, they always complain. It's also Korean is the 미인, 대칭, 비비, 불. That's the 7 conditions, something like that. So I translate. First one, smile. Smile make happy, right? Smile make happy everyone. Then greeting. When you meet a new person or when you meet your partner or sponsor, when you do the well greeting, that greeting make their open heart. Okay? And then third is talk. Conversation make understand each other. What kind of conversation make understand each other? Listen first, talk later. Listen first, talk later, but it's very, very difficult. Even me. So when you meet people, so total talking time was 1 hour. I suggest to you, you must listen about 50 minutes, and then 10 minutes is your portion. So, but that 10 minutes, most of your 10 minutes is like a reaction, very good reaction to them. It's a positive reaction. Okay, then you are going to winner. And then number 4, compliment. So one day when I get up in the morning, my jewel tell me, oh, Dad, you look so good, something like that. Then that word made me so happy rest of my day. So compliment with others, their compliment is the some kind of give big positive to them. Fifth is the understand. Do not condemn. Okay? You choose to understand, do not condemn. Number 6, cooperation. Do not criticize. But most of people who think they are smart, they made a mistake, they choose to criticize. But our absolute Atomians choose to always cooperation. And then last one, do not complain. Do not complain, okay? To the compliment. So today, actually, it's time. So I'm gonna do the next. Actually, we don't have next meeting because we have a one-day seminar. So next Tuesday, I don't know what day. And then, so see you at the next English meeting. And then I'm gonna do the next part of this meeting. So thank you listening. But today is the just starting day. I believe when you keep attending this meeting and then listen to this lecture, so about 10 weeks later, I promise you, you are going to be much growing person, especially in the Atomy. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you for such an inspirational lecture. Change is a life agent, everyone. I hope you